Good afternoon and welcome to another session of Ask Michael. So today we're going to talk about buyer representation and broker commission agreement. If you started looking at a home last year or you've bought a home in the past, this really didn't exist. I wouldn't say it didn't exist, but it wasn't a requirement from the California Association of Realtors. So now all buyers need to be represented by a buyer's agent in writing. And so, if you're working with an agent, you need to make sure that the agent's doing all the things that you need them to do. So they're educating you, they're providing you information continually, they will answer any and all of your questions, even if you ask the same question multiple times. They will make sure that you understand what the process is. They'll review the contract with you. They'll provide you information and statistics about the area that you're working in. So why wouldn't you, if you have an agent that's doing all those things for you, why wouldn't you want to enter into an agreement? If you have an agent, on the other hand, who you do all the work, you look up all your properties online, you go to all the open houses, and all they do is want to write the offer to you, then I would suggest that you don't want to be in that kind of situation and sign an agreement for that type of service. Now, the other part of this is, the other real part of this is, unlike you in your job, you get paid every week, every 2 weeks, maybe once a month, depending upon what your situation is. For us, we get paid when you buy a home. That could be, maybe you know what you want off the top and you can do that in a month or two. And maybe it takes a year. Maybe we show you a bunch of different properties and all of that. And so the other side of that is we want somebody who's loyal. I know if I got to go out, I'm going to go the extra mile for you. And if I'm going to go and do all those things and provide education and statistics and all those different things, find off-market properties, I'm going to want somebody who's committed to me as much as I'm committed to them. And I think that's another thing that you need to think about. Unlike other companies, we also have a buyer cancellation agreement, which means that we are committing to you to do all the types of things that I just stated a few minutes ago. But if I fail or anybody associated with our company fails to do those things, you can cancel at any time. Now, I as an agent can't just make that commitment to you. I have you sign an agency agreement, and I said I can't on my own make that commitment. My broker is the only person that can make that commitment. And our broker has given us the authority to be able to make that commitment to you as a buyer. So if an agent tells you that they can cancel, you need to ask them if their broker in writing says that you can cancel at any time. So in our agreement, basically it's a 24-hour agreement. I have to earn your trust and respect for what I'm going to provide to you every single day. So in essence, it's a 24-hour agreement. Also, to make sure that if you go to an open house on your own, which I wouldn't want you to do, I want to be there with you. But if you're working with somebody else and you go on your own, don't necessarily allow the agent to tell you the only way that you can make an offer on a home is by them writing the offer for you or somebody in their office. If it's on the MLS, any agent or any broker can write the offer for that property. So those are things that you need to know. Just be aware, if you're going out and looking at homes now, you'll be required to sign an agreement. So just keep that in mind. For more buyer and seller tips, please contact me directly, 925-570-5130, or you can DM me. Thanks very much for your time.